is the block, and these are our pistons. So each piston runs with 3 valves. So you're gonna put the motor. We're gonna put the top back now. We're just cleaning the block so that when we put back the thing, the top, it doesn't have any unwanted metals. So yeah. So this is a 2E engine. It runs with the 2E motor. So now we just done actually cleaning the block. So we're gonna be putting the top. That's our top. It just came back from engineering. So what we did on the top, we actually replaced the valves. So we've put in new valves on our top. So not the valves were not bending, so that what made the car not to actually have power. So it was losing power because some of our valves were not opening actually, so they were blocked, probably due to not replacing a petrol filter on the car. So what will happen mostly is that the petrol was dirty, and then the metals that were there in the petrol blocked the valves, so it was not opening some of the valves, so it didn't have any power. So when we took out the top, we found out that some of our valves were not bending, and then one of our valves were actually bent, so it was not opening nicely as well. So we actually did everything by changing all the 12 valves. So it runs with the 12 valves in this car. So now we're going to be taking the top back to the block. So this is our gasket. So every time you take your top out, you must also try to replace the gasket, because these things, they get bent, and then you're gonna put some silicone on it and then put it back. So this is our top gasket. So we just put it in. So you're gonna put the block on top of it, and then it's very easy, guys, to fix a car. You guys are paying a lot of money on mechanics. It's very easy to do this thing on your own. So we have just lubricated our top gasket. So again, so we just lubricated our gasket with shellac so that it doesn't bend quickly. So but if you don't have shellac, you can use oil, your old oil. You can use it to lubricate your top gasket. So what we're doing now, we're gonna put the top back. We just took the plugs now. I don't know who was actually tightening this plugs. So they were very, 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 very tight when we're taking them out. So when you put your plugs on your top, you must not tighten them to the point where it's hard for you to take them out, because sometimes if you break that plug, you're gonna have to strip off the engine. So you must not really tighten them like you're tightening a wheel. You must tighten them nicely, because you'll end up taking the whole engine top out to engineering, just for them to actually take out the thing. So now we're putting back the top. So this is the top. When they say a top, this is what they mean. Chief, you're too ugly to come on my phone. So this is my student. I'm busy teaching him how to fix the car. So this is pipe. It's for water. So you just have to take it. You just have to take it that side so that you can put the top nicely. So the top has been fitted nicely. So when you put in the top, you must firstly put the 2 screws that actually hold or mount the top and the block. You balance it with these two, and then you put the rest of your thingy. So this one has about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's about 10 nuts that actually mount the top and the block together. So this is what we call what are these things? Tappets. Yeah. So when you hear your car making noise, these are the things that we call the tappets. So they are the ones that actually push down the valves. So they're the ones that actually push down the valves. So when you hear your car engine making a noise, or it says ta 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 ta, ta, you mean is the tappet. So the words tappet come from that sound. Yeah, ta, 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 ta. That's what they call them, tappet. So yeah, these are the ones that actually opens your valves. So when we're talking about engine timing, these are very important in the timing of an engine, because they're the ones that actually have to open the valves in the right time. So now we are taking back the block. We are busy mounting it together with the top. We are busy mounting the top with the block now. And you must have a torque wrench when you actually take back your top, because you need to torque it. So according to the manufacturing specific standards. So you must not just screw it and think you are done. No, you must torque it. So there's something that's called a torque wrench. You will see it along the video. Honor of was in trouble. What was again? So this is our valves. So the other one opens for air to flow in, and the other one opens for dirty air to flow out, and the other one opens for what the other one opens for, Tappet? Because I know two valves. What's the other one for? Ah, man. What's the other one for? Go tell some. The master, I'm the student. What's the other one for? I know the other one is for air, and then the other one is for. Okay. Get more. Get a shower, Rob. The petrol looks good. And then, Yamoya. Yeah, Jensen.
Jogzos.
Mhm.
Jogzos dire 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yamoya. Yeah, man, up a car engine, there are three things that goes in. Up inside the engine, there are three components. It's air, it's fuel, then it's the spark from the spark plugs. Means are car engine. Means are cooler down the engine. Oil on a rival. Kakwara pistil o thagana ile.
Kakwara di piston. Ke go bala lor ke ene le nya. Kakwara di piston ke moya. Ke petrol. Ke oil.
Oil I war piston. Anyway, we are done arguing.
Wagiwa man
Loe.
na ke gulo nanga go master mo
My student is
busy.
busy.
Master. Mashagoro wa mutseba.
What's the man?
Wena uri wano wa mutseba. Le yana wa mutseba. Yana mushagano.
Ufi.
Yana le ke pa yana ka.
Come on, khan.
O ka re ba re ke kapo wa mutseba.
Look.
Wa khantsa maskwam.
I'm famous, chief. Everybody knows me. Oh, it's a play of Tarlam Tomakwal Agir. Oh, I'm zero. Okay. Is a gun then? Below Saint. So what's left to be done now is just to torque them to manufacturing specific, and then now we're gonna put the carburetor. So from the carburetor side, that's where you have your petrol flowing inside the engine and your air. So they flow from the same side of the carburetor side, and then this side, it's where the exhaust system is. So once the petrol and the air flow inside the engine through pipe the petrol. So the new cars, they use something called injectors. The old one, they use something called carburetor. And this one during winter time, it's a problem because sometimes your car may not start because the carburetor is cold. So now we're going to be putting the carburetor and the oil pump together. So now we're taking back the carburetor and the oil pump. Mara pompa ni ntwa ni bia I pompa bia khani. Pompa ni pompa bia. So this is the oil pump. And then petrol pump. And then petrol pump. Kitsagma. Up internet on about Vasil. Mswala internet as of seal, tunnel. But what's what you look at on a way, about the internet. What's Vasil? What's on a sapper about the internet? You will learn food on the internet. Harunayo. Go jeez. Hey, Urgamra. What was the Damana when over? What from a hafiz? Every 2 more bana woods. I saw a gafiza. Again. But I was a liberal and I would go on a hole. Ostal Sad. Eh, Pan, I would below snow all almost. One of the real. This is the carburetor, guys. You must stay away from this thing. Bonus so this is the carburetor. You must stay away from these things. Must get injectors, guys. This things they chow petrol, chief. If you drive a car that has a carburetor, this thing they chow petrol, guys. So you must convert your car to injectors. I need to convert my 1400 to injectors. Hey, do rambi ku dere ni la wana man. Wouldn't so more food in tao.
Inject. The 1400. wena le wena monna bona gore e lena monna le thuba patla mo e nyaka le towo mo ga tlo tubeng le le bulele kwa kgakala
ke mona o thuba patla
ke yone
so now we are done actually putting back all the pipes of water. So this is the pipe for water. This one is for return, and then this one is the one that takes water into the engine. So, and this is the fan that cools down the water. But anyway, we're here to talk about this. So now we are putting back the tappet as well as the cam. So it's about to rain now. But anyway, yeah, we are putting back the tappet, and this is how you insert your tappet. Do you hear the sound? Ta!
it
It means that the tappet is on. So these silver things are the ones that actually hold the tappet. And when the sound, when they make sound, there are these things. That's it. Ta, 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 ta. So each valve goes with a tappet. But the tappet is the one that actually push down the valves. So the cam and the crank, they rotate in a what type. So what the cam will tell the crank will tell the cam which valves open. So that's how it goes. So as the valve goes up and down, relax. As voice nyone or play cut out ka my twin ra edisa. So this is the tappet, and this is the valves that the tappet will be pushing. When you put another tappet here, it will push this valve. So this side we're gonna be putting 2 tappet on each thingy piston, and then this side we put 1. So this side we put 2 valves, and then we put 1 tappet. So this one opens this one, and this one opens this one. So yeah, it's an engineering thing. It's an engineering thing. So this is the cam. These things that you see here on the cam are the one that actually pushes the tappet. These things, they're the ones that pushes the tappet around. So when this thing rotates, it pushes the tappet to open the valves. So some cars use 2 cam. This one is use 1. So the likes of your Polos, the CPL engine have 2. So the E2s use 1. 2E they use 1 cam. Yeah. So we have spent the whole day fixing this car. We have done some mess. We've had to redo some of the things. Yeah, But finally we are now putting back the oil and everything is back in order. So we're waiting for the big moment where we're gonna try and start the engine. Don't ask us why we're putting back the oil. It's a long story. Explain it some other day. Yeah, so we are done now. We're putting the battery. So we're about to test the motor if it's still working.
So, it's
We started fixing this car at 9 o'clock in the morning. We went to town first.
But we were not fixing the car.
Ah, it's part of the fixing the car. So I was sure, man. It's kind of good. Yeah, we're finally done. The car has started. We're gonna test it on the road now to see if it can be drivable.